Hello and welcome to an episode of the After Work Anime Club, where we talk about anime that we've watched over the past week and we give our unedited, unfiltered, absolutely raw opinion.
Especially this time.
Especially this time. Maybe this time. Anyway, so I am Lulu Soul. I do streaming. We're streaming right now actually on YouTube, but normally I stream on Twitch. And I play video games and I make art. My co-hosts are...
I am Yami Brook. I also stream on Twitch. And I am Twitch Mom. I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Hatter. I'm a shark with a top hat. I consume anime and I play video games.
And then we have a special guest this evening, a Kane, who is Yami's husband, spouse?
Spouse would be the best word for this.
Spouse?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kane Guest. I also like anime, video games, and Magic the Gathering.
Ooh. I've been playing
Oh
Digimon.
boy, do they like magic, yes.
Yeah, so this week we have watched 3 anime, which is slightly different than our normal. Normally we watch 3 episodes of one anime, but as this is the grand opening of the spring anime season, we have each chosen an anime to review. We watched the first episodes in the last podcast, and in this one, we are returning to them now that 3 episodes are out. Those anime are Dance Dance Danseur, Shizuki? No.
Shikimori's not just a cutie.
That one!
Lulu's bad with names. Don't worry about it,
Alright,
guys.
someone else say the last one, because I'm bad with names.
Love After World Domination.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to say let's go ahead and start with Dance Dance Danseur, since, Kane, I believe you mentioned earlier, you have not watched it.
Yep, still haven't watched it.
They're probably not going to.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. We have a system that we like to go over. So we're going to start off with, since I'm the one that chose it, I'm going to explain why I chose it. Then we are going, and with a brief summary of the anime. Then we are going to talk about what we liked, what we didn't like, anything we didn't cover in the first 2 topics, and whether or not it passes the vibe check, which means whether or not we will individually be continuing to watch the anime. For those of you who don't know, Dance Dance Danseur, which is on Crunchyroll, is an anime about a young boy who discovers a love for ballet, and shortly after he discovers his love for ballet, he is convinced that it is not manly enough. So he ignores this passion for years and years and years and years and years. Then in high school, thanks to a girl in his class, it is reignited in his system, and he starts to slowly struggle with his concept of what is manly versus his love for dance.
I'd like to add on to that. What you said is correct. But it's not just that he was convinced that it's not manly enough, or just that he wants to be manly. He feels a responsibility for everything that he envisions his dad, what's the word? Represented?
He wants to step into his late father's shoes.
Yeah. And even though dad encouraged him to go to ballet, in his mind...
Well, before dad encouraged him to go to ballet, he informed his son that ballet wasn't manly.
Yeah, for like half a second.
Yeah,
For like half a second, he pushed back. And then he was like...
The way that scene is presented, yeah, his dad says that, but it looks like he doesn't even hear it.
Yeah.
He
Not until he loses his dad, and then his uncle reinforces it. Not really
society.
uncle, but...
And he clings to what his dad... Like, there is a lot of deeper underlines to it. And we are going to start with things that we enjoyed, things that we like about this anime, now that we have watched the first 3 episodes of it.
Yeah.
I like the animation.
Uh-huh. Has the style grown on you guys at all?
We're talking about things that we like.
Okay. All
okay.
right.
Things I do like. I really enjoy the way that they animate ballet.
Mhm.
It looks very good, and from what I understand, looks like ballet.
Mhm.
And that
And
is the end of the positive things I have to say about the show.
in the beginning,
Dang.
I think it was of like episode 3, they are explaining, no, episode 2, it's episode 2. They're explaining Swan Lake, and I got a nice little refresher from an anime we watched a little while ago, Princess Tutu, and that was neat.
Yeah. I ooh, like I really liked his reaction when Rothbart and Odile come out on stage. It's like he was bored for most of it. Like he was bored. But then Rothbart and Odile come out and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm on board now." Oh,
I
that was
love
cool.
his passion.
Yeah, when he's passionate, he's passionate.
And
Yeah.
even though she has a very, very, very minor role, I like the female love interest.
I mean, he sees her as a love interest.
But I like her character. I think she's a very strong person.
She's very devoted to what it is that she wants to do.
Yes.
Even though, apparently, I guess mom doesn't have a lot of confidence in her?
Yeah,
Question
it sounds like there's definitely some strife between her and her mom over that.
Yeah. She's obviously working very hard for what it is that she wants.
And there's an inner working of a plot that is building up. Like you're seeing in the first 3 episodes, you're seeing little glimpses of, oh, there's a backstory here, there's a backstory here. The main character has a lot of space in which he can grow and develop, and I love character development. A lot
Yeah.
of space. Like a lot. Like more than a little.
Something I didn't enjoy because experiences, but that I appreciated in storytelling is that okay, so Luo obviously has some experiences because of the way he reacted to Junpei's the way he reacted to Junpei in the ballet studio, throwing his arms up in a very defensive way, and then going to school and the way he reacted at school, it was like, yeah, oh, I feel this. But and it felt, I don't like these kids. I don't like these kids at all, but they felt real. Like the one girl, the two friends, they were talking about what's his name? Hyo, whatever his name was. The one bully. How I guess he's got a lot of stresses at home and this and that and everything's building up, and they're like, yeah, it was only a matter of time. And Junpei's like, was he always like this and I just didn't notice? And like, I mean, that's pretty real. Like, people show you one face, and when you're friends with that person, you may only see that one face, or let yourself see that one face until it's, thrown into your face, and then you're like, wait, but what?
When you're suddenly confronted with what you thought was normal.
Yeah, and then he struggles with what I don't like this guy, but this isn't right.
That goes into let's go ahead and go into things that we didn't like about it. On the heavier note was that whole, I wanted to scream at the screen, and not in a good way. Like, here you have this character that is obsessed with manliness. I have to be strong. I have to be an upstanding man. And he just watches his friends bully this other kid.
And in response to seeing him getting bullied, literally having things kicked and thrown at him, he reaches over and grabs him by the chest and asks him what's wrong with him. And I understand the intention, but what the I hate the main character. I have no reason to like him.
I don't like him as he is.
Like, yes,
I
he may
definitely
grow.
don't.
He may grow and become a better character down the
Mhm.
line. But in 3 episodes, all I have seen is that he was willing to just sit there and watch someone get bullied. He's repeatedly... what's the words? Words are hard. Well, I'm focusing on figuring that out. Somebody else talk.
I know what you're saying, and I agree with you.
Like, there's...
But by the end of that 3rd episode, we also see him throw all of that away.
But he...
And no, that doesn't make him a fully redeemed character at that moment. But I want to see more and see, okay, how far do we go with this now?
But the thing is, like, even when he throws it all away, he's not doing it to help or protect Louis. He's doing it because he gets upset that his friends are making fun of ballet. And all of those personal struggles that we've seen from him over the past 3 episodes, kind of comes to a boiling point. But if he can diffuse the situation so easily and could have at any point. My one argument for him is, and they did not do a good job of portraying this, but I am assuming his thought process is, dude, all you have to do is respond the right way and they'll just leave you alone. Why aren't you standing up for yourself? I've seen how strong you are, because his whole reason for disliking him to begin with was the combative attack personality that he saw. And to see that strength just disappear in school, it probably
it infuriates him.
And
he's confused by it.
But they didn't do a good job of portraying that.
Especially when the person that is being bullied pretty clearly has been through some form of abuse.
Oh, he very clearly had been. That's what I was saying about getting that little bit of foreshadow in the ballet studio.
Go ahead.
I'm not defending the character exactly, but it feels like a real situation to me.
Absolutely.
And because of that, because I know what you're saying, and part of it is that he was angry that they were attacking him because of the ballet, but they were already attacking him before the ballet, and he was already upset about it before the ballet. It wasn't until the ballet stuff that it resonated with him enough to take action, and I agree with you on that.
What I really wanted, especially, like, they even set it up. So what we're talking about specifically is these horrible children take this boy that they've been bullying and they force him into the female uniform, which in this specific case is intended to humiliate him. Pushes him on stage to a song that he is known to dislike. And he's there on stage. The entire school is like laughing at him, clapping. They're in on the joke. They're cheering it on. And our main character gets up and starts leaving the auditorium. I wanted so badly to see him stop, turn around, and do a ballet leap onto the stage.
Honestly, just any reaction.
Anything. Yeah.
Yell out for them to stop it. Just do anything.
I do agree with that.
While yes, he is starting to show redemption at the end of the 3rd episode, for me, it's too late. I don't like the character.
Mm-hmm.
You've shown how incredibly unlikable this character is. I don't care.
And I've mentioned in the past, like, that I missed main characters being unlikable.
Not like this.
Like, a better example of a character that is frustratingly unlikable in a very similar situation is the main character of A Silent Voice,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which I've read, I've not watched.
Oh, see, I've watched it. I haven't read it.
Ah.
I'm not familiar with it at all.
It
Oh, snap.
not gonna spoil too much, but there is in this
Oh,
specific
it is
scenario,
pretty triggery. Yeah.
it is triggery, and the main character is a bully, and the anime
Yes.
is about his thought processes of being a bully, and how he changes,
Mhm.
which isn't the point of Dance Dance Danseur. This is a minor side plot that helps set up other parts of the anime. I did like that Louis' character is so timid once
Hello?
he's in school. That was
But
a
just for the
unique
record,
change.
Lulu, I love you, but it's Luo.
Luo?
Yeah. hmm
Well, if he were
He's
French, it
not
would
French.
be Louis.
But he's not.
How do you know? He's, according to the anime, he is like
He's
quarter foreigner.
A quarter foreign.
It doesn't say what foreign.
What foreigner naturally has white hair? I don't know.
The French one.
I'm just saying that if he was a quarter French, it would make a lot more sense for him to be fluent in French and not English.
English. Yeah.
Unless, of course, in France they learn English.
Sure, but like you also see his mom, and he looks just like her.
hmm
Could have been his
He has
not.
the same eyes, same hair.
Could have been his not American mom.
What?
Maybe they're Canadian.
Maybe they're Canadian. That's it. That they're Canadian.
French Canadian.
Canada,
There's the
I could have
answer.
known.
Because, Canadians are known for having white hair.
Yeah, that's where all the
Oh,
snow
no.
goes.
Oh, dear.
Squirrel the Snowflake.
Anyways,
Apologies to anybody who is actually Canadian. We actually love you.
Canada's
You're better
great.
than us.
I don't know about that.
In several ways.
they have their own problems.
Yeah.
As everybody does.
Anyways, so yeah, I don't like our main character. The art style has not grown on me.
Those eyes, man.
I don't understand the eyes, the body shape.
I keep thinking that
still
somebody's
weird.
crying. With
Yeah,
that highlight.
always. I don't understand. I don't like most of the characters. And like our main female lead, basically her only personality is that she likes ballet.
It's what she's dedicated her life to. I mean, I know what she's saying, and I feel you. Maybe because I like how single-minded she is, how much she has put into this, how much work she has put into it. She has absolutely no interest in the main character at all. But then we find out that it's because she has a crush on her cousin, and then
Maybe
I'm like,
she
oh,
might
well,
have a crush on her cousin. She does not. She neither confirms nor denies that.
that blush though.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, you're right. You're right.
It
but
was
that blush,
implied.
It was implied,
it was heavily implied.
but implications are one step away from assumptions, and we all know what assuming does.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in case it's not incredibly clear, folks, this was a no on the vibe check for me. Unless somebody has more negative things they want to talk about with the show.
No.
I have not seen this, and you are not selling me on it at all.
I'm not trying
you,
to.
You wouldn't like
Yeah.
it. You wouldn't like
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Maybe it's that I have a particular fondness for redemption stories. I don't know, but I will continue to watch it for a little bit longer to see where it goes with that. And if it starts to go in the direction I want it to, then I'll keep going.
You guys are probably going to hear this from me a lot. If it were in English, if it comes out as a dub, I may give it another shot.
Okay.
I think that it has a lot of potential. There is a story hidden in this anime, and I'm curious about the story. I'm just
curious about Luo's mom.
Yeah, like I'm curious about his mom. I'm curious about the ballet teacher. I love the ballet mom. Oh my god, that woman
yes.
is amazing. Like if she were in it more, she might be the saving grace.
Jesus.
That's fair. She's a good character.
But she's not in it
Yes.
enough. Like there isn't enough there.
But now that he's decided to quit the soccer team, now that he's decided to question mark quit Junkudo. He's probably going to be at the ballet studio more often.
And when the dub comes out, I'll be
All right.
I'll be there. But until then, I don't think I'm gonna continue this,
I feel that.
which
But
is
by
sad
the time
because
the
it was
dub
my
comes
choice.
out, I'll let you know if it was worth it
Okay,
or if it was not.
that sounds good to me. I did appreciate the music from Swan Lake and making the connection to Princess Tutu.
It was so pretty. Oh my god. But yes.
So next we are going to, let's see, we did this one last time, so let's go into Love After War, End of the
World
World.
domination.
World
World domination. You were so
domination.
close. You were so close.
If only I were trying.
God.
So,
Yeah.
so Love After World Domination
Mhm.
is a show about it's a Sentai team fighting a evil group. Which, and I'm being incredibly vague here because those details are and are not important. But it's mainly about the fact that the main combat character for the evil organization and the Red Ranger of the Sentai group are absolutely in love with each other, and they are trying to figure out how to make that work. And I gotta say, I love this show. It's just cute. Mostly focusing around Decimi and Fudo, which is Fudo's the Red Ranger. Decimi is the evil group member.
The Princess Reaper Princess, I
Reaper
believe.
Princess.
Reaper Princess, yes.
Yes. I love it because it doesn't really take itself super seriously. It just seems like it's here to have a fun time. These characters who have no idea what they're doing when it comes to dating are
Mhm.
desperately trying to figure it out, but also just kind of like just basking in being around the other person.
It's so cute.
It's
And I was
adorable.
I was a little worried in the first episode because it at times it seemed kind of one-sided, but as we get into episode 2 and 3, it becomes more and more apparent that no, this is consensual. This is both of them.
Oh yeah.
They're both involved and
Oh.
invested.
Yep. Yep, they're
Um,
both crazy about each other. They're
we
both
get-
dumb.
They're real
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
So dumb.
Look,
Really
look,
have it.
look. Double Himbo is powerful.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I really like the animation. I wouldn't say it stands out, but it's very smooth. It's very clean. Animation's good. We haven't spent a lot of time with a lot of characters outside of our main pair, and again, I'm kind of okay with that because it gives us time to focus on them and interact with them and follow them around more.
Mhm.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, episode 2 was really good, and then episode 3 has just been, oh
Mhm.
yeah, chef's kiss. Let's go.
oh man. Let's go on a date. How do you go on a date? Do stuff you both like. Cool. Let's go to the gym and eat protein bars.
But it worked.
It worked.
It should not have worked, but he's
Again.
lucky.
Dual himbos.
Yeah.
For real.
I will say this anime is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Like, I love the colors. I love the art style. I like the characters, and
Mhm.
at least their designs. I like the character designs. The color palette. It's a very enjoyable viewing experience.
And you're done there?
Kinda.
You're fine. Look, we went over this. It's that whole thing of like, not everyone likes everything.
So I'm actually I'm gonna kind of hold my tongue until you guys are done with your gushing, because you deserve to gush about the benefits of the anime will come better from you guys than from me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then episode 3 with the amusement park was just. I love just them sneaking away to go ride amusement park rides in the middle of combat.
Oh, but before that, the evil
Sneaky.
organization deciding where their next attack would be.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
cool.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, wait, where are we gonna attack next, guys? A place with a view! Too vague.
An
Um,
aquarium.
An aquarium!
Hard to fight indoors.
Underground is not a great idea. An amusement park! Stop it with the date ideas!
Oh god, I really love the bear.
The bear's
The
great.
bear! Yes!
Also, before even that, we had the sneaking into the base.
Yes!
Yeah, just casually infiltrating the enemy base.
Yeah,
I
just
like that they don't focus a lot on like how they accomplish these things. They just do.
Yeah, like these guys are competent enough to do these things.
Yeah, like why was Red hanging from a ceiling tile? I don't know. It just was. Don't worry about it.
He can do that.
Why does Mr. Bear just casually walk into the Reaper Princess's room?
Dressing room.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
He has no concept of privacy. Clearly.
And apparently she doesn't have a lock on her door.
Nope. Also, she was moving in milliseconds.
Yeah,
That girl can
Oh
haul.
my god.
she's fast.
I
Oh
mean,
my
that's why
goodness.
she's the Reaper Princess.
Yeah,
But
She's
yeah,
terrifying.
they have the whole system of like winking at each other so they know what moves they're gonna do, so they don't actually hit each other. It's just
Beautifully choreographed.
I am really enjoying watching these two himbos.
And then the side characters. The one girl with the ponytail. I know we
The
don't get
Yellow
a
Ranger?
lot of them. Yeah, the Yellow Ranger.
Who was apparently old enough to drink.
yes.
Apparently, yeah, and to give bad dating advice when she's drunk, and then good dating advice later, sort of.
Well,
The cat.
Ish. The cat.
Okay, the cat is best character. I will give the cat.
Yes.
Professor Gelato just vibing, playing Uno.
Yep.
Yep.
And then Pink Ranger's like got a crush on Red.
Yeah, that'll end well.
Yeah,
Uh,
this can only end well.
yep.
But yeah, I like that we've kept our character list small.
Mhm.
I'd like to see more of like the villain characters and see what's going on there. But
Yeah, we
I'll be
got-
honest. Oh, go ahead.
We got a glimpse in the meeting.
Yeah, but even that was
Yeah.
just a. Okay, so let's see here. The Beast Princess is another himbo.
Yep,
Yeah, she is. She's a violent
Um,
himbo.
The Steel Princess
is your
is
bookworm.
overthinking. She's a bookworm.
Yep.
Apparently, there's a Heat Princess. No one knows what she's saying.
Yeah.
I just have a lot of questions about like the logistics of this evil organization.
How do you become a princess?
Presumably
Are
by
you
being a
noble
badass.
Birth?
Yes.
Can anyone be a princess? Do you have to be a female to be a princess?
I also really appreciated that brief moment of, here's my phone number.
Yes.
Oh yes.
And then,
Red,
and then
Red,
it's
what
the
is it?
landline.
Red, buy a
And-
phone, please.
In Red's mom.
Red,
Oh
please.
my God.
Please buy a phone.
How do you not have a smartphone yet? Apparently, he's been stalking her Instagram from his desktop. Who uses their desktop for Instagram?
Clearly him.
I do now that you can post to Instagram from your computer.
You can now? Oh,
yes,
snap.
I know, game changer, right?
Yep.
Oh, well,
Look.
But
okay. He still needs a smartphone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he got one.
he's desperately trying to figure out how it works.
Oh yeah, dude. Also
But-
just excellent.
That is, I could keep talking about like positive things, but like the I really enjoy just the feel of the show.
It's
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's so
It's
comfy.
cozy.
It's
Very
cozy.
cozy, it's funny, it's dumb, and I love it.
I don't really have anything negative to say about it.
Oh well.
I'm gonna pass that on.
Well, back
Bring
up.
it on, Lulu. Bring it on. Bring it on, Lulu. Let's go.
That's what I was hinting at. Here we go.
Okay, I will.
Not everything is for everybody. It's okay. Bring it on.
I will start this off by saying that there is a big difference between this show is not for me and this is a bad show. This very solidly falls into this show is not for me.
Understand.
And I want to emphasize that. I do not think it is poorly made in any way, shape, or form. However, it drives me crazy, and it was torture watching 3 episodes of it.
Oh,
no.
There is no plot. There is a premise, there is a concept, and then they were like, oh, this is cute enough. We don't actually have to do any world building. We don't actually have to do any character development. Oh, these two characters love each other. Should we be emotionally invested in either one of them? Nah, they're cute. That'll do it well enough. Oh, yeah, and they're stupid. That's even better. So let's make them obnoxiously predictable. Like, I kept waiting for something of, it's like when you're hungry and you want to eat something to satisfy your hunger and all you have to eat is cotton candy. Is it pretty? Yes. Is it delicious? Yes. Does it do anything? No.
Yeah.
I
You're
have-
not wrong.
I
like it anyway.
Like I said, good show. Just
I understand.
You,
I understand.
you want some more substance. You
I
don't want
do.
just like filler.
I will sit on the couch and eat some cotton candy.
And see,
It's
the thing is,
not
like,
necessarily a
at
good
least
thing.
nowadays, like, it probably doesn't help. It probably does not help that I am simultaneously watching My Hero Academia, which I will say and argue is a far superior show to this one in many ways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
no question there.
But the fillers in My Hero Academia has more world building and character development than the main episodes of this anime.
So, to bring up some points there, and I understand you're not saying it's a bad show.
It's not a bad show.
But for one, this is literally episode 3. You are on episode 70-something
Yeah.
of My Hero, and it is currently at episode over 100-something. It has had a lot more time to get to those world-building moments.
Yeah, and the first filler episode, let me look it up. Hold on.
Oh, you want to
Crunchyroll.
play this game?
Let's play.
Oh,
Let's go find the first filler episode of My Hero Academia.
I believe it was in season 2.
Was it the camera thing?
No, it was Sue in her ocean adventure.
Oh shit, that's the exact episode I was thinking of.
filler?
yeah,
The
that's
first
the
filler
filler
episode
I guess that was
is
filler, but
episode.
I don't feel like it was. The camera thing felt like filler.
Camera thing.
No,
Oh, that one was also filler, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But I don't actually
That was
know.
the most fillery episode of my MHA. Like there was still something that happened in it, but it was straight up filler. It was a recap episode.
As for I think the manga, yeah, the Sue episode was a filler episode.
Okay. All right. But it was filler, but it was character development. It
Right,
was,
right.
Yeah. And
No,
that's how filler episodes should be. That
Exact.
I hate recap episodes.
Yeah,
Cannot stand
no.
them.
The recap episode, which is episode 1 of season 2 of My Hero Academia, has more content. No, I won't go that far. I do have 2 bigger issues, like actual things, like of the little plot wise we get. One being, I have no idea how old the Reaper Princess is, but she does seem quite a bit older than Strawberry Gelato dude, who is
Who knows?
16.
Do you think so?
I
He's 16.
he is-
He's
it-
what?
I don't remember which episode. It's either episode 2 or 3, but he is 16 years old.
No.
Yeah.
Kane, do you remember that?
I forget. I'm gonna
The
double-check.
wiki lists his age as 19.
It says 16. I'm gonna find it. Y'all make me do research.
Yep.
I'm looking it up too.
I'm just saying, the Love After World Domination wiki lists him as 19.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, the wiki run by fans is totally accurate.
Ouch.
We both know that wikis are way more accurate than people make them out to be.
You guys might hear a sound before if it plays
Estimate is
before.
also listed
No,
as
I
19.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better. But let's see.
That says 19. Let's see.
I believe it's the interview scene.
They do say he's a high schooler, which I will admit that's a thing, but
We never see any of that though. He's always lifting weights and at that place.
literally, yeah, like his literal personality
High school
descriptor on the wiki is
student.
a high school student who loves muscle training. That's it.
Maybe I just assumed he was 16. Either way,
So-
he is a high school. But if she is also 19, 19 is a little bit better.
Did you potentially get him
High school
confused
at
with
night.
our other character from our other anime?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh dear.
But yeah, so while yes, I understand that if the show is not living up to what you want and you're not saying it's a bad show and all of those things, we're literally on episode 3.
And I've been waiting for 3 episodes.
In the first 3 episodes of My Hero, very little happens.
And enough happened to keep me watching because all I planned on watching was the first 3.
Fair, but I don't want to keep comparing it to the show that you are currently watching and all of that. Normally, I'd say we should probably edit all that out.
Haha, but it is live. Wahahaha. And no one's watching, so it doesn't matter.
But yeah, so I understand you saying that it is not for you, and I understand all of your points. They're good points.
Let's see.
I like my hembos.
Girlfriend. And again, like this is
Yep.
same thing I said about the last show. If this were in English, this is a show that I would have on in the background to make art to that I don't have to pay attention to.
Fair.
Like that is one thing I will give it. One of the things that really, really bothered me outside of that though was, and I brought this up last time, outside of us being told that she is part of an evil organization, why is she considered evil? Except for the fact that she has no problems leaking her company's secrets, and he has no problems not stopping an evil organization attacking a theme park. And they both just, like, yeet away from their companions to have a date while their companions are killing each other.
To be fair,
Killing.
I think if Yellow and Pink had not been there, he would have stopped and actually like fought them more. Because it wasn't just Decimi.
But and that's the hint of substance I was looking for in these first 3 episodes. I was looking for him, like, outside of them going, I think maybe we crossed a line today. That wasn't enough for me. There is an instance at the end of episode 3 where the Pink Ranger sees their picture together.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little grab, but it's not enough for me.
Did I miss that?
I actually
It
don't
was
remember that
the
happening.
very very end of the episode.
Okay.
I think
Oh.
you had walked out of the room at that point.
Oh.
But yeah, there was a photo of Fudo and Desume on the roller coaster, and Pink saw it.
Drama. But yeah, so, anything else you want to get off your chest about that?
Nope, that's all. I will not be continuing this anime. Again, when the dub comes out, I may go back and give it a shot. If you are already a fan of Power Rangers or Super Sentai and that type of genre to begin with, I would encourage you to watch this because you'll find it funny. If you are interested in slice of life, episodic day-to-day where you could just pick an episode out of a random lineup and have no problems, I would suggest it. If you liked the anime Lucky Star, you would like this anime. Which, by the way, was a highly popular, successful anime that many, many, many people who are not myself loved.
Look, let me be clear. This anime is cheesecake. And I love me some cheesecake. I can't eat cheesecake all the time. But this anime itches my cheesecake craving.
If it were in English, I could see this being a safety anime for me.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I got you.
So, you want to talk about the last one?
Oh boy, yes.
Let's go, Yavi!
Alright, so Shikimori is not just a cutie. Oh my god. She is so cool! Oh my god! Okay. So, after the first episode, we get sports. And I feel like there is some history with that one girl on the other team. I'm looking forward to finding out more about that. Shikimori is a beast, and she's doing great. And then Izumi comes in and he's like, do your best. But before that, oh my god. So the scene where they're in the nurse's office. Oh my god, my heart. Was that?
Bless you.
Bless you.
So would you like to give us a brief summary of Shikamori's Not Just a Cutie and why
I'm
you chose
so
it?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, so Shikimori is Not Just a Cutie is about Izumi, who literally almost dies every second. And Shikimori, who keeps him from dying. And the hijinks that ensue. In the first episode, we get introduced to them and all of that. And Shikimori definitely has some insecurities about herself. I have some theories. I'll hold on to them for now. But the title that she's not just a cutie. She is trying so hard to be cute, and she is cute. But she is obviously very insecure about whether or not she's cute because she is so independent. Like, she doesn't need Izumi at all. Izumi needs her to survive. And she doesn't have any issue with that, except that it obviously bothers Izumi. And it does and it doesn't. Like, they're just so cute. Oh my god.
There it is.
I can't.
Yep.
I'm sorry. They're both just so sweet. They want the other to be happy, and they want to protect each other, and they want to be the best that they can for each other. And I want to see these two people grow. I want to see more of Shikimori's likes and dislikes. I want to see more of Izumi not just almost dying. But I want to see more. Also, Mom. Oh my god. Mom. Mom. That's Izumi's girlfriend.
I like Izumi's parents. I like both of them very, very much.
Adore
Yes.
them. Oh my god.
Episode 3 is just
It's very
them all
wholesome.
hanging out.
Yes.
Let's see. The animation's still super gorgeous.
It
I
is.
love the way the characters are drawn. They're super colorful. The eyes are still some of the best eyes I've seen in anime.
Mhm.
I love how here they are for the other one. They're fully invested in each other at all times. I really appreciated the brief moment in the volleyball game where she fixes her hair, and Izumi's just, oh god, who's that hot guy?
Oh my god. Like, they even call attention to the whole side ponytail thing. Like, isn't it gonna get in the way like that? Yeah, but it's cute. And then Izumi comes in and tells her to do her best. It's like, well, I gotta do my best now. Time to make a real ponytail.
And I love how, like, they go over the whole, oh, she's popular now, and that feeling of jealousy, but then, like, she is also like, you have been hanging out with someone who is not me.
Mm-hmm.
She got a little jelly.
By the way, not Bakugo needs a hospital.
Oh my god, not Bakugo is so precious.
I'm sorry because I do not remember his name. I think it's Ina something.
Inuzuka.
Inuzuka
He's
or
the
something
dog,
like that.
she's the cat.
Yeah, but
that's not important. He's not Bakugo.
oh god, he got beat town.
My poor dude.
Shikimori, you had one job.
Not to die. And
No,
Oh,
No,
to
wait.
take all of that so that no one else would die.
I do love the scene where
Right.
it's like, I don't know if she's mad at me for not protecting him or because I'm holding his hand.
Both.
She was
Both.
so jelly. She was so like, like I was on the fence about that. I'm like, okay, she's getting a little possessive, but they're so cute. But no,
Angry Chikimori is
possessiveness is
good.
not a good thing. That's not cute.
But there is a difference between possessiveness and natural jealousy, which I
Yeah.
think is what we have presented here.
Right, right.
It's really good. It's very cute. It's very, very wholesome.
Really is.
The
She
characters
likes
are very
horror
likable.
movies.
Yeah.
He does not, and you knew it was coming as soon as he saw it.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that poster, I was like called shot. They're going to see it.
Yeah, we had it. What looked like one of maybe Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger almost.
Yeah, some sort of commando, you know.
The name on the poster gave me big Schwarzenegger vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I
But-
do appreciate. Oh, sorry, you finish.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I do appreciate that Izumi calls her out. You always want to do what I want to do. You always want to go with what I wanted, what I want. I want to know more about you. And I mean that's important for a relationship, a give and take.
Yep, and then he regretted that decision immediately.
I don't think he regretted the decision to
He
let her
regretted the
choose.
outcome.
He's gonna have nightmares for a couple of weeks.
Uh,
I
I
don't
mean-
think that he's gonna regret that so much as that he'll be sad that she won't be there to hold his hand while he sleeps.
Look,
Oh,
we all know if the It Clown showed up, she'd just roundhouse kick him in the face.
she
Absolutely.
would.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. I have been enjoying a lot of the genre flipping that has been going on in the show so far, but I really wanted them to go and watch this horror movie and have him just not be phased by anything in it because he has lived through worse things than anything a horror movie could throw at him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You're
fair.
Wrong.
Like, I really, really wanted him to just realize she was scared and maybe not, like, cool comfort her, but...
Want
like,
something like that to happen at some point. I don't think necessarily that was it, but I do want something to come around. Something that she's scared of, something that she doesn't like, ooh, I don't like squishy things. Oh, well, let me get that for you or something. Like I think I've brought it up before that like I will take care of every spider, every snake, every frog, every whatever that comes around. But if there is a wasp, Kane's going and getting it because I'm not going anywhere near that. I'll burn the house down.
So this is not related to this for a second, but Lulu, I'm gonna send you a thing real fast. You may want to look into.
oh dear.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it.
send it through
Um,
Discord.
Are there any other gushes before I can unleash the beast again?
So this is, I again, I don't really have a lot of like complaints about this, and I know you're about to just lay into something here, but so I'm gonna get this out. But, and we kind of mentioned this last time, although people will see this episode before they see the last episode. But, anyways, I keep expecting something to happen.
Same.
I don't
Yeah.
know what exactly, but it feels like something is
There's-
supposed to happen to change this.
I think we're gonna get a backstory at some point, and it's
I
gonna
think
change
so
the way
too.
you perceive the characters necessarily. But I think this status quo will continue.
Yeah,
I'm
and
very interested in backstory from that opening.
the opening raises
Yeah.
a lot of questions.
Yeah.
It really does.
But it's just, I don't know if I'm expecting like a drastic genre change or something, and maybe like nothing like this will happen, but it feels like something
Mhm.
is gonna change, and I have no idea how else to put that into words.
And honestly, that's kind
feel
of
that.
where I would start with not really complaints or issues, but I mentioned in the last episode that I was concerned about this anime and the previous one we talked about it being too episodic, and I'm getting more of that. And while but instead it's like there are those hints. There's those hints of something underneath the gag pages, because this is the manga is a gag manga.
Yeah, it's a romantic comedy.
No, it's a gag manga.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's listed as a romantic comedy.
It is meant to make fun of romantic comedies.
Fair.
Its whole like idea is the anime takes it a little more seriously than the manga does, supposedly, but it's supposed to parody the concept of a romantic comedy, which is why
See, I didn't pick up on that at all. I'm 100% here for it, unironically.
well, the anime takes itself a lot more seriously, from what I've
Okay.
heard, than the manga does.
Interesting.
But like, you guys are right, from the opening sequence, like, you get this gorgeous opening, and then it's just like, oh no, we're just gonna go to the movies and go bowling and just be really predictable again and again. Like, I have no reason to be invested in these characters. I mean, they're great characters, they really are, but I don't know anything about any of them. All we have is the part of the relationship that I usually get excited for because it comes in the middle of the season.
That's fair. As a brief aside, though, I did really enjoy the whole thing with his family.
That was
Yeah.
That was just nice.
Precious.
Also, I feel bad because I definitely called the older dude his grandpa last time.
I told you that
I
was
was
his
really
dad.
No,
that
it
was
was-
his grandpa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was his dad. I mean,
The age gap looked really extreme.
Yeah. I mean, she's got the two little lines on her face that convey, oh yeah, I'm not a teenager. But he's straight up, he's got a belly, his hair is white. He's like,
Well, look
I
at-
thought that was his grandpa.
Look at who he has for a wife and a son.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
dude's been through some stress.
Oh, yeah,
There's
that's true.
also-
That's true.
Also, clearly some dominant genes in the family. They're not on
Yep.
his side.
Uh-huh. Also, so like they make a point of comparing him to his mom, in that, oh, I wonder where he gets all of it from. But while the entire universe is obviously trying to kill Izumi, his mom's just really clumsy.
Yeah, she
Like-
dropped a plate, and they
And
were
a
like,
fork.
"Oh, she's clumsy," and Izumi's like, "Yeah, a truck hit her house one time, and I got a scar." Just what?
Yeah. Like she's just clumsy. Izumi is genuinely in danger all the time.
He has insulted some kind of divine being. I don't know
with his
what he did.
existence.
Jesus Christ, kid.
And honestly, I don't have as much. A lot of the complaints I have about this anime, I've sort of already voiced in the previous anime. I like a lot more about this one than the other one. Mostly my biggest issue with this one is I want more from it. I want to
Yeah.
know about her family. I want to know about her brother. I want to know about her friends. And these are all things that could realistically show up later in the anime.
That reminds me, she makes a comment. It's been a long time since I've had a home cooked meal. We've so far only seen her brother.
Oh, I've got my
I-
theories. I'm still going some type of super spy family.
I'm with you. Like, I've got several theories, and I mean,
I
if
still think you're overthinking this.
look, if it turns out that we are overthinking it, if it turns out that it is just this with a killer opening, I'll be okay with it, but I'll have a level of disappointment. I want there to be something more because, like, I
Otherwise,
feel
it's a
it
cock
in my
tease.
bones. but I mean, if this ends up being it, if it is just this for the rest of the series, still going to enjoy it. It still scratches that itch for me. I understand if it doesn't do that for everybody. Nothing does. But I will have a little bit of disappointment if it doesn't do more.
I want more from it.
I will say personally for this one, I am going to keep watching it for now. Maybe that'll fall off at some point, but it's still good enough. But yeah, just it feels like it's just barely like one weird thing happening from being in an entirely different genre. Like if one thing changed about the show, it could be in an entirely different genre.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna, like, I'm very repetitive about this. I'll watch it when the dub comes out. It's not good enough for me to watch it subbed.
Cool.
Sure.
Cool. I'm ride or die. I'm here to the end.
Yep.
And it-
Shikimori is
just
my
to-
queen. I'm sorry.
There's, I am telling.
Look, I said it before, okay? I said it before. Marin is the best friend that I will sit on the couch and play video games and watch anime with, and I mean, if she's okay with it, I'll have some fun with after she's of age. Because I mean, both of these people are children. What am I doing? If I were also 16, this is what I would be doing, is what I should be saying.
Fictional characters, just
I know. Like, if I were the same age as these characters and in the worlds that they are in, Marin, best friend, maybe friend with benefits that I will play games and watch anime with. Shikimori, hi.
Step on me.
I was gonna say, just say it already. We can all hear it.
I still
Look,
feel
I don't
like
do step on me, but no, like, just, is there anything I can do for you, at all? I'm sorry.
I still feel like Marin would cosplay the hell out of Shikimori.
Oh, she would snap,
Absolutely.
and she'd be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That's the thing about Marin. Marin is just I'd cosplay that.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no,
and she'd give it a really cute nickname too.
she'd simp as hard as
Shikimori
Yami
Tian.
while cosplaying it.
I don't know. She would. Like,
Don't forget that one of Marin's best qualities is how much of a simp she is.
Boy, howdy.
she's glorious. Hmm.
And to be clear again, I have nothing against subbed anime. Obviously, it's the superior anime genre. But I do a lot of art. I cannot art and subtitle at the same time, so an anime has to, like, absorb all of my attention for me to be able to watch it subbed.
Oh man.
I'm not on either side of the fence. I will watch either one. A lot of these anime are not being simulcast in English, so
Yeah.
they're coming out in Japanese first. If I want to watch it badly enough, I'm going to go ahead and watch it in the sub. If I am able to wait, or if it's something that has already been released in the dub, I'm going to watch it in the dub while I play Minecraft.
I will say, and I'm pretty clearly on one side of the fence for this, though. I do prefer subs. I say that every time you guys have mentioned, hey, we watched it dubbed. I'm like, that's cool. I didn't.
We know.
Stan?
But there are also some really impressive dubs out there. But for most anime, I prefer subs.
Yep. There's like some exceptions where I will watch dub over sub, and it basically boils down to Baccano.
We are going to watch Baccano one of these days. I'm going to stream it over Discord for you guys. We're gonna watch Baccano, and then we can't talk about it because nobody else can watch Baccano.
Not if you're in America.
It sucks.
Do they really
But
take away Baccano everywhere?
Go
you
find
can't
it.
find
Look it
anywhere.
up. You
Lulu
can
tried.
you can find
Legally.
it, just not for something
Legally.
I'm willing to pay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, they
A
really took it
physical
off of
copy?
everything.
No.
It used to be on Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they lost the rights to it.
Yeah.
Because we
what's-
do try to specify that whatever
Yeah.
we're talking about, this is a way you can watch it legally.
Legally, yeah.
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 But hey, you know what you can watch legally that we're going to watch for October?
That seems like a bit of a ways off, but all right.
Ghost Stories is on Crunchyroll, guys.
Oh no.
Oh, yes,
no.
we're gonna do the world's worst dub in
Wait,
October.
is
And I'm gonna have
the
to.
dub?
Let me double check that. Hold on, let me double check it. I
Hold
want
on.
to say yes.
Okay.
Ghost Stories is on Crunchyroll.
All right, you're checking it. Cool.
But
It
is
is
It'll be listed
dubbed
under one of
on
the seasons.
Crunchyroll.
Yep,
it-
it's dubbed on Crunchyroll.
okay? We will.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna. We're not even gonna do the 3-episode rule, guys.
I'm-
Like, there is no vibe check. No, we're gonna watch one episode,
Oh, see, I was
and
gonna
then
say.
we're gonna talk about it.
I was gonna say we live stream. We well not on YouTube. You'd have to join a
Right.
Discord that may or may not exist at that point in time. Where we will stream it there.
Yeah. Cool. That's
Uh,
fine.
Lulu, if he's willing, I might preemptively call in a guest spot for that.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh
Yeah.
oh.
I like
I'm gonna I'm gonna ask for Tsukasa.
Oh.
I will let him
Nope.
know.
This is
Oh my
October.
God.
This is a long ways off, but
I
Yes.
will let him know.
I need a professional troll.
Oh, you want some professional trolling? Okay. I see.
No. Just trust me on this.
Look. I subject my friend to bad anime all the time. On purpose, because it's funny.
No, that's fine, but just trust me that Tsukasa is in my head he's on his own level of troll.
Fantastic.
For
Right.
reference, Kane, Tsukasa is Lulu's husband.
Gotcha.
Yes.
He is one of my favorite worst people.
Alright, look. I've got to get the ampersands in here at some point then, too, for this.
Oh my god. That would be
But-
great to get Anderson.
More importantly,
Yes.
Yami, what are we watching next week?
Next week we are watching Recovery of an MMO Addict.
Junkie.
Junkie.
No, Junkie. Recovery of an MMO Junkie. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yes.
Dope.
Sorry.
It's precious.
It's really
super
pure.
precious. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Alright, cool. Okay, it's still here. Cool.
Ooh. And the best thing about it is I have seen it subbed, but you guys, the dub has been released of it, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yes, but is it on Crunchyroll?
Yes.
It is.
Well, good for you.
So if you happen to see this podcast between now and Monday, what are dates? Dates don't exist.
The next Monday that is in existence.
You guys. Next stream is on
Yes.
my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
Fantastic.
for you.
it'll be my birthday, May 2nd.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, if you happen to see this between now and May 2nd of 2022, feel free to join us as we talk about the first 3 episodes of Recovery of an MMO Junkie.
Yay.
That being
Hoi.
said, I think that's the podcast for the evening, guys.
Do the
Yep.
outros.
Do the outros. I have been Lulu Soul again. I do stream also on Twitch. I don't know if YouTube cares about that. Anyway, I do stream on Twitch. I stream art and video games. And my co-hosts are
I am Yami Brooke. I stream on Twitch as well. I do video games, art, and D&D. I am mom everywhere, apparently. I am accompanied by my partner today.
I was King Geist, guest, whatever. I do
King
not
Geist,
stream.
the guest.
Yeah, yeah, fantastic. I do not stream anywhere. I will occasionally pop up on Yami streams for temporary commentary. Otherwise, yeah, I've got no social media to follow.
And guys, I am Hatter. I am a shark with a top hat, and anime is still consuming my life.
As well it should.
But what video games are consuming your life?
I don't know. Right now, Final Fantasy 13 too.
Ooh, nice. Wait, did you finish Persona?
No.
Good talk. Glad we had it. Chrono Cross is what I'm obsessed with. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Kane, thank you so much for joining us for Spring Anime 2022.
Fantastic. I look forward to guest starring in future episodes potentially.
Yeah.
We don't want him back. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, this is
I
awkward.
wouldn't
Have a good
want
night,
him back
everybody.